Cutscene.
They slept soundly in a dry cave. Then, Bilbo heard a noise.
I actually quite like the art style of this stuff. I think it's quite nice. It's quite cartoony, but quite cool.
In the darkness and confusion,
I wonder who the artist
no one
was.
saw Bilbo crack his head on a rock and fall into shadow.
I've been there.
When he awoke, Bilbo was alone.
I used to, Ooh, is this Gollum? I think this is Gollum.
Lost again.
Oh, I love Gollum. He looks a bit weird in this game, but, you know, that's just because it's not Andy Serkis playing it. But I used to play... I remember a few times doing exactly this, like, almost blacking out because of, like, hitting my head on rocks when I was a kid. It's never a nice feeling. I used to play in a graveyard when I was a kid. Me and my brother, my younger brother.
Thank the elves for this glowing blade.
Oh, hint, hint, hint. Cool. Ooh, lovely. That's quite nice. We have a little, like, directional torch almost. But, yeah, I would play in this graveyard, and we would, you know, abandoned graveyard, sort of. It wasn't used as a graveyard anymore. It was used, the church bit was used. But it was this, like, really beautiful, like, almost Byronic poem imagery of this graveyard, where it was all built on this, like, series of hills. It was just, like, old tombs where the writing and etching had long since faded away, and, like, ivy crawling up the columns and stuff like that. It was really beautiful. But we used to, like, walk my dog there and play around in it and play hide and seek in it. But I remember a few times, like, falling off those tombs and cracking my head open a little bit. I know. I you know, this game brings out the nostalgia in me a little bit. Do I need to use a rock for this? Maybe. Maybe rocks would be a better idea. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. Hit him. There we go. Lovely. But, I can't wait to see Gollum. I also can't. Actually, I've been watching, like, speaking of Lord of the Rings, has anybody here seen the Soviet Lord of the Rings that came out recently? Or it came out recently, I say. It was unearthed from the 90s. Or like 1991 or something like that. It was absolutely an experience, and I loved it. And Gollum was in that, I think. It's pretty great. It's free on YouTube. It was this, like... They thought it was lost. They thought they had destroyed the tapes. It was the Soviet production of Lord of the Rings that they put on for, I think, like €30 worth of budget. And it's unbelievably trippy and weird. And they're all wearing, like, mullet wigs and, like, fancy dress from, like, different eras. It's so good. Can I have crab juice with that? I did see that clip recently, and that may have inspired the title. We have crab juice or Mountain Dew. Oh, I'll take the crab juice. Maybe my favorite joke in The Simpsons. I say that about a lot of Simpsons jokes, but that's really good. Oh, that's very easy. I didn't realize you could lock onto these that easily. Oh, they're coming out for me. There we go. One more. One more. Come on. He's coming. There we go. I think that's it. I don't know. I think that was one of those episodes that didn't get shown for a while because it has the Twin Towers in it that got leveled by 9/11. It was during that weird period of media where the Americans were like, they all collectively decided that they weren't going to show the Twin Towers again. Almost like they were, you know, embarrassed about 9/11 or something like that. They were like, we're gonna go through episodes of Friends and we're gonna digitally remove the Twin Towers in the background. Otherwise it'll make people too sad to enjoy Friends. It's not a hard thing, to be honest, but, you know, people won't enjoy the comedy stylings of David Schwimmer if they see the Twin Towers in the background. Let me use a potion, by the way, because I am taking a lot of damage so far. And then spring, and then spring. Lovely. Any more enemies? Oh, and I just got a potion back. Lovely. But, like, I think what they did was they edited out the line. There's a famous line where somebody in one tower says, oh yeah, they keep all the jerks in Tower 1. And I think that was the one that got hit first in 9/11. So they were like, we cannot have that in a show. Like, if people hear that, they're going to be really pissed off at us. There's a lot of spiders. Or a lot of spider webs, I should say. I don't think Shelob is in The Hobbit. I wouldn't be surprised if they added her in based on the Peter Jackson popularity. Yeah, lots of spider stuff. I imagine I'm gonna have to fight some spiders here. That looks like some sort of egg there. Hello? Oh, yeah, spiders! They're not the ugliest spiders. I find these spiders okay.
These webs look thick. I hope my sword can
Ooh,
cut them.
physics. That's amazing. Like, some spiders do look horrifying. Like, some spiders are still frightening to me, despite... Are these spawners, maybe? No, they're just chests. Some spiders are still horrible. Like, the really thick-bodied, bulbous ones with the hair. Those are pretty gross looking. But these ones, the ones that are, like, sleek and, like, shiny, almost like they have a carapace, which they kind of do. They have an exoskeleton. Those ones I can deal with. Those are fine. Now, I don't want them on my body, but... Oh, I'm poisoned! 1 second, I have one of these somewhere. I have an anti-venom and a healing potion. There we go. How do I close this? There we go. I was wondering when that would come into play. Moths. Look, I'm not gonna back down from my love of moths. I think moths are genuinely adorable, and I think that it is... You know what? I'm gonna say it. I think it's racism that people don't like moths, because people love butterflies. And butterflies, the only difference between butterflies and moths is the colouring. I think moths are adorable. In fact, no, butterflies are less fluffy and more bug-like. Like, if you have a butterfly land on you, obviously, lovely and sweet, and it's always sweet to see a butterfly, because it means they're not all dead yet, which they are rapidly being. But, you know, you look down, I'm looking in my palm like there's an actual butterfly, you look down and you look closely into its eyes, into its soul, and it is a bug face. But then if you look at a moth, it's just an adorable little Pokemon baby. I think they're adorable. Also, welcome, Batter. It turns out I love this game, by the way. Turns out I genuinely love them. This game is great. But I hate Pantry Moths with a passion. You know what? I don't know what... this is one of those things... Also, ladybirds are adorable. I won't have any slander against ladybirds. I don't know what a Pantry Moth is. I don't know if this is like a regional dialect thing, but let me see. Pantry Moth. What is a Pantry Moth? Oh, they're fine. I like them. They're probably the most common type of moth you'll see, although I haven't seen one in a while. Moths are... You know, these... I used to see these a lot at my old house, but they're pretty common. Yeah, they're fine. They're not the cutest moth in the world, but they look a bit like dust. Ladybirds? Oh, is this one of those things where people call them ladybugs, I think, in other countries, but in Britain and Ireland they're called ladybirds. I don't know why, but there's like an entire children's book publisher that's named after them. Oh, I'll switch over, by the way, and show a Pantry Moth. This is a Pantry Moth. Look at that little guy. Look, I'll be honest, it's not the cutest thing in the world, but it's not that bad, I guess. But, like, when I ever think of a moth, what was the moth I got last time? Was it an eagle moth? Yeah, it was one of these things. This guy, this sort of thing landed on me and got caught in my hair. It looked a bit like this. A bit smaller and a bit more shaped like leaves, almost. It looked like dead leaves. A bit like this, yeah. But, it landed, it was when I had like purple, like bright purple hair, and it must have thought I was like a plant or something like that. And it landed in my hair, and it was all like in front of my face, and it just kind of sat there and looked like it was going to sleep. It was lovely. But I ended up like gently scooping it out and putting it on a leaf, and it just stayed there for a little while. I think it ate a bit of the leaf and then just kind of fell asleep. It was lovely. Anyway, that's my love of moths. Dumbass little shits. I've killed hundreds with my bare hands, and I'll continue to genocide them. Oh no. Moths, I've actively planted wildflowers that moths like in my garden, because I'm like, I want more moths around. Anyway, let's switch back to this for a second. But yeah, ladybirds are adorable. I mentioned it before earlier in the stream, but I haven't seen a ladybird in what feels like years.
Locked.
Oh god, Jesus Christ. Yeah, ladybirds... I used to love playing with ladybirds. Like, you just let them crawl onto the back of your hand, and you just spend like 20 minutes just looking at the ladybirds wandering around. Feed them some grass or whatever they eat. I can't even remember. Or they might eat aphids. It could be more grim, but whatever. We've had to throw out at least $100 of food worth of food due to those little fuckers getting in them. I didn't realize that moths even did that. I don't know if we have that specific type of moth here then, because I've exclusively heard of moths eating clothes. Clothes and then moths and stuff like that, whatever else moths eat. Okay, please no more spiders. There's inevitably going to be more spiders, isn't there? But I don't want any more spiders, I'm sick of them. Across this way? Or was there another way up to go? It's probably that way, but was there another turning that I missed? Like for some treasure? Maybe? They're called pantry or meal moths. They eat your damn foods. Oh no! Oh, this is the one I don't like. Like a Huntsman style spider. Those suck. Oh god. Do you know the "Hey Josh, look at this huge moth I found" meme? I do remember that one. Is that from Drake and Josh? I used to watch Drake and Josh a lot as a kid. It was right on the right at the right time for me, because I didn't really watch many kids shows, but I watched that one a lot, like way too much. Like to the point where it annoyed my parents that I was constantly watching it. I actually went back about 4 years ago and rewatched it all because I was that bored with my life. I was like, maybe I'll rewatch Drake and Josh, and actually, you know what? It surprisingly held up. It was actually all right. It was a bit silly, but you know, it actually kind of held up. They also eat most other things. Ooh, it's getting spooky. But yeah, like, I'm very happy that I live in a country that doesn't have big bugs. I'll say that. Although, I do find, another bug I find cute, and this is a recent thing, is jumping spiders is the one, and the other is rhinoceros beetles. Like the big beetles that just land on your thing and they're just all shiny. I think those are quite cute. And apparently they're incredibly gentle. Apparently they like being petted, and they exclusively eat dead fruit and leaves. So it's lovely. Oh, I'm about to free a dwarf, I think. Jumping spiders are adorable. I love them. I saw a GIF yesterday on Reddit of somebody getting a jumping spider as a pet, and it was so cute. It just crawls out of their little pot onto their hand and just kind of looks around adorably, like a lost puppy. I've always loved beetles. I didn't used to love beetles, with the exception of what I said, you know, ladybirds.
A dwarf.
Because they have a...
Hello,
again, it's like the
at your
butterfly
service.
thing. They get a pass even though they're
the Iron
beetles
Hills.
because they have pretty colours.
I am grateful for your service, but freeing me would take the service of 100 dwarves, or 1,000 elves.
Or one burglar.
Very well. Go down into the mines and find a large gate. Bribe Ugslap the guard and he'll open it. When you get through that gate, climb up to the jail. That's where they take me when I finish my work on the mining contraptions.
Okay.
Free me, and I will help you escape.
I don't remember this being a part of the book, freeing the dwarves, but maybe it was. I think they get... He frees them when they're captured by the elves later. Ugslap Lamal. It is a great name, Ugslap. I hate Huntsman Spiders even though they're harmless. I've heard that. I've heard that they're called... Like in Australia, they're referred to as like Spider Bros. Like people love them. Because they're completely harmless. They don't really like humans to, like, you know, interfere with them. They just stay in their corner and just eat all of the stuff that can actually hurt
noise? Goblins.
Like the really awful spiders. They'll just hunt them. But they look like monsters is the thing. I'd get over it if I lived there. I think I'd get over the bugs, but I wouldn't enjoy getting over it. Everything else, I find the whole, like, Australia is full of awful things that want to kill you kind of overblown. Because a lot of them are quite cute. Like, I find snakes cute. There we go. Oh, God! Wasn't expecting that, actually. Run. Come on. Kill him. The jump attack doesn't do as much as I would have liked, to be honest. Okay, now 2F. There we go. And you... Oh, I am a combat master now. It even gave me a little thing. Lovely. I was bitten by a wolf spider, so now they're on my bad list. I think I saw a wolf spider post on Reddit the other day, and they look like nightmares. Like, they look like genuine nightmares. Have you seen the latest Mark Robber video? I have not seen the latest Mark Robber video. I don't know. I don't actually even know that many types of spider. Like, what Like, because again, I live in Ireland. There's not big spiders anymore. I have, and it's amazing. I'll check it out. Yeah, I haven't seen many big spiders in my life. Like, the biggest spiders we have here are like... I think we have brown recluses, but they're rare, maybe. And, like, the biggest spider I've ever seen is probably about this size. You know, which is nothing.
That must be the gate I need.
Yes, it is. In fact, let me show you. Like, when I moved into this house, right, there was a specific spider that had overrun this house because it was kind of... It had been left dormant for about 5 years, so when I moved in, I had to do it up over the first couple of weeks. So I was, like, laying flooring and doing, like, ridiculous stuff. But, there were these things called cellar spiders, which were everywhere. Like, there was literally hundreds of them. Now, thankfully, they're tiny, and actually, by the time... It was like exposure therapy. I went into this house without, or that the size or without, with or without legs. With legs, definitely. The largest body I've seen? Probably like that big? Something like that? Like, not very big. But these things were everywhere, these cellar spiders. They're the most common spider in Ireland, and they're this size, these things. And they don't bite, really, and they don't really do anything, but they're just quite angry at you all the time. But yeah, I went into this being frightened of spiders. By the time I had renovated this house, I wasn't afraid of spiders anymore, because I would just, like, turn around and 5 of them would be on my hand, just kind of waving their legs around, going like, get away from our house. And I'd have to just brush them away, and then they'd run back and sort of adorably stand on the floorboards that I was renovating as I scooped them away, and kind of just stand there and wiggle at me like they thought they were being threatening. It actually got kind of endearing. I kind of became friends with them over the course of the renovation. But yeah, these things. Some people call them daddy long legs, but they're not. Yeah, these things. They're everywhere. And this is probably the biggest spider we have in Ireland, I think. Our crawl space was full of dead ones. There were hundreds of dead husks and bodies. Yeah, they do that. They just kind of infiltrate a house. If it hasn't been occupied for long enough, it'll just be like, we live here now. Luckily, no live ones. But again, they're fine. I was actually fine with them by the end. Yeah, this is exactly them. They're almost see-through. It's kind of interesting. What is the biggest Irish spider? Have I seen any of these? Oh yeah, I've seen this one. That's the one I've seen. That's the biggest spider I've seen. These suck. These suck and they'll run at you. Like, I don't even know what these are, but I hate them. I hate them with a passion. They're not even that big. They're the ones that I said were about that big. Like, you can trap them under a lunchbox and then just shuffle them outside, but oh, I hate them. I hate them so much. I don't even know what they're called. 1 second, is this... I know I'm just browsing the internet at this point. An invasion of giant spiders. This is the Daily Edge. This is a tabloid. No. I think it's just a house spider. Yes, it's a garden spider. Or a house spider is just what they're called. And they are very, very annoying, and I don't like them, and I wish they would go away. Search up the spider. Sure, I'll copy that and paste it in so I don't have to pronounce it. This thing. The Euphrynicus amanica spider. Oh, it's a whip spider. Whip spiders. They're not actually spiders, are they? They're arachnids, but they're more closely related to, like... oh yeah, they're in Harry Potter, in that one weird scene. Yeah, they're weird. They're nightmares. I hate them. They're almost like scorpion spiders. They're very strange. They look like something out of a genuine nightmare. I really don't like it. I mean, look at that. That is really horrifying. I would never hold one. I've held a tarantula, and I've held lots of cellar spiders. They're everywhere. I've never held that house spider, and I've never held the... I will say, Valor and Chad, I like them. They're cool. I do think they're cool. I am more disgusted by the house spider that I showed earlier than this, because I think this looks like... This almost looks like it was designed by an edgy 15-year-old, rather than being just gross. You know? Like, house spiders are just kind of all weird, bulbous, hairy limbs. This almost looks like it was designed by a sports car manufacturer. Anyway, I'll probably go back to the game. I don't know why I'm doing this. let me go back to the game. There we go. I'm back. This is going to be annoying, I think, this little section. Okay, it's going to be a jumping puzzle, obviously. Can I light my stick on fire? No, I can't. You missed my hydrate. Oh, I did miss your hydrate. Let me hydrate. Where's my water? Oh, it's there. I looked at it about 4 times. Thank you.
What an odd-looking contraption.
I mean, not really. It's just gears. I guess this is fantasy times. Gotta go now. Have a good one. You too. Oh, I don't like this at all, especially because the camera hasn't matched. What I'm doing now is if I turn my mouse in a circle, this is what happens. And then I have to press forward to move the camera, or to move the character. This is awful. This is the worst movement method I've ever seen in a game. Oh god. There is no precision whatsoever. It is terrible. Oh god, you're annoying. 1 second, can I throw rocks at this guy instead? This might be the easiest way of doing this. Why is it just... Yes, I can. Look at that! I think he might be dead. I don't know if the game was expecting me to do that. There we go. Now go off. Oh, please get off again, please. Don't jump up automatically. Hello. Oh god, it's a bomb!
Get it! Get it! Take his head!
No, do not. Do not take my head. I can hit you with rocks. If you're not gonna come at me, I can hit you with rocks. I don't mind. There we go. Lovely. That was not as hard as it should have been. I think the AI may have slightly gone a bit wrong there. I mean, look at what it's done here. Oh, again, he has bombs. That's not ideal for me. Oh, run! Run, 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 run. Ooh, the Superman music played again. I always love that. Okay, let's see where I'm going now. There was something up there, I think, that I should be going to, but am I supposed to be going over here? There's probably a lever I have to pull, I imagine. Is there something at the end of this? Yes. Expert throwing tactic. Ooh, I now do more damage with my stones. That would have been kind of useful before. And now I have a bridge. Awesome. You know what? These puzzles aren't that difficult. The gameplay is kind of difficult. The puzzles are not. I know, I don't know what it is about me. Maybe it's just me getting older. But I've been finding animals cuter recently. Like, I've been finding animals that I previously didn't find cute. Like, I spent... Oh god, damn it, you're here. I don't have many rocks yet. Just eat rock, please. There we go. I didn't even use my sword. But I spent about probably like 25 minutes at one point last week just looking at some crows as they ate some chips. And I was like, I've never noticed this before, but you're awesome. Like, you're amazing and I love you. Like, every single one of you is great. Can I break these open, by the way? I can. I didn't quite realize that before. Alright, I don't have stones, so you're getting this instead. I'm getting the hang of the combat, by the way. The combat's getting a lot easier for me. Please give me stones. Oh no, more lockpicking. Like, I noticed something about crows that I had never noticed before. Which is that if they get grease on their face from eating chips, because we were having chips outside on a park bench, basically, and we felt guilty and we were throwing them chips. And so I would watch them, and I would say that whenever they got grease on their fingers, what in the name of God was that noise? That cursed noise. Whatever. As they were getting grease on their faces, they were like wiping their beak in the grass and on the stone. It was lovely. It was like, oh, they're little polite gentlemen. And it looks like they're wearing like fluffy little trousers as well. They're adorable and I love them. So I think I like crows a lot now. I'm gonna be one of those guys who's really into crows. I'm gonna be one of those people who like leaves crows gifts and stuff and then they like fight for him or whatever. Because that's a thing for some reason. Okay, there's a gem down here which I want to get. Lovely. God, I love these earphones. I think they're amazing. They're genuinely great. I would recommend them. I can't remember what model they are, but it should be on Twitter at some point. From the last, like, few days. Or a few months. Oh, that was great! The camera just decided that I died there. That's what happened. Hate the camera in this game sometimes. Okay, never mind. We're not going for this ledge up here. We're just going straight across. But yeah, I've been... You read about crows. Like, if you leave gifts for them, or if you feed them and, like, help them out and stuff, they'll like, help you with things. They'll, like, follow you around and, you know, be your friend, basically, and, like, tell other crows about you. I always found it really cool. I'm not going that way. Are you insane? I can't even see. Can I see? Can I do F? No, I can't see. Yes, I can. Okay, so I don't know which is the right way to go here. Oh, God. I have no idea if this is the right way to go. Oh. No, it's gonna fall! Oh, that was close. That was very close. I didn't like that. Okay, let's do the lockpicking. I should stop buying the... Oh, it poisoned me. Never mind. Let's, for once, use one of these. First of all, this. Use this. Use the number pad. Yeah. I have selected an item. I don't know how to use this. Oh, it's K. Lovely. K. And it gave me an antidote. Well, that was a little bit pointless. I always kind of wanted to do that. I always kind of had ambitions of becoming a ranger or a druid from D&D. When I was a kid, I was always like, man, if I was in Dungeons & Dragons, I'd be a ranger or I'd be a druid. I'd have, like, little animal companions, and I'd wander around the woods making potions and lotions. And that's how I'd live my life. I still kind of have that in me a little bit, I think. I still kind of think about that sometimes and go like, that would be cool. How am I supposed to... Oh, God. That was not a nice jump. Okay, let's calmly go up a level. I'm gonna need to jump across now, I think. With this cursed camera. Oh, and that static noise again. I'm not sure what that's meant to be. Oh, it's one of you boys. Oh no, I'm falling! Never mind. Let's try that again. Oh, I hate this. I hate it so much. Okay, now run around.
Kill it!
Nope, that took a lot of my health away is what just happened there. There we go. Okay, please just jump attack. There we go. Just kill one of them, at least, please. No, stop it. Okay, that took a lot of damage. That took a lot of damage right there. Hopefully, I still hear battle music, so there's more stuff around.
How am I supposed to lower this bridge?
I wonder how I'm supposed to lower the bridge.
Useful.
It hasn't given me any stones. Maybe these barrels have stones in them. Oh, lovely. Am I supposed to put this somewhere else or just leave it? Well, fine. Yeah, I need to blow up that barrel, which means I need some stones. And they're up there. Lovely. This could be bad in a second. 1 second, let me use this. There we go. One down. Oh God, I'm gonna take so much damage doing this. Stop hitting me. There we go. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. No, it's not. Not quite. Now that's all of them, I think. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. I need to stop. Okay, 5 stones. Is that it? Or is that all you're going to give me here is 5 stones? Stop changing the camera. You're not Resident Evil. And even when Resident Evil does it, it sucks. I hate Resident Evil for that. Like the old Resident Evil games where the camera would change. It's like it's trying to force itself into being a 2D platformer. And it does not work. 1 second, just... Okay, just turn around, jump. Turn around, jump. Turn around. I have no idea where I am is the problem. Jump. Okay. My God. And now back down. Let's stop doing... Oh, the stones respawn. I did not know that, if I'm being honest. I thought that was just all you got. Okay, the stones are very useful. It's probably gonna absolutely destroy this man over here. Can I jump down here? Maybe. I might be able to. It might just bring me down there anyway, though, so I don't want to just, like, slam myself down there. Let me go up here. Let me go to this. F. And then hit him. Or the barrel. Either one. Lovely. That didn't kill him? What is the point of a red explosive barrel next to an enemy if it doesn't kill them? Oh god. Is that gonna blow up next to me? No, I think he missed. Oh, thank god. That could have been very bad. One second. Let me get this out and jump properly. Okay. Is there a save point? It's over there. Good. I was like, it's been a while without a save point, I think. I've liked the feel of this stream. I know I do meta commentary on my own streams a bit too much for people's enjoyment, but okay, come on. Spring up, please. There we go. Yeah, I can get all of you in no problem. But I've enjoyed how this stream has gone in particular. It's what I wanted to get into a bit more, which is kind of almost casual streaming, where I'm like tabbing back and forth between like a browser and looking up things that are suggested in chat, that kind of thing. I think that's fun. So I'm going to try and do a bit more of that, maybe. Am I going down? Maybe. Oh god, I went down very fast! Look, that was partially my own fault. I'll admit this. I'll admit that I'm not the greatest platformer in the world. The camera makes me want to end my own life. I will blame the camera more than I would ever blame myself for anything. It is a genuine nightmare camera. I think I nearly died again there. That's how bad the camera is. I nearly died again. One second. Are you gonna... Can I just, like, hit you with a stone again? No. Well, I'm nearly out of stones as well. This could go badly. I don't actually have that much health. I should probably just heal again, shouldn't I? Yeah, now I'm fine. Let's just get my sword out and just do this. Oh, he's getting hit. Okay, on the next run, I'll do this. Posture check. I am crouching like one of these goblins that I'm fighting, aren't I? I didn't realize how noticeable that was. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Kill him. There we go. Yeah, my posture is absolutely atrocious. There we go. That should be better. Okay, just... These only take 1 or 2 shots to take out, so this is fine. Oh my god, there's so many of them though. There we go. Oh, and stones. I should have picked up the stones, shouldn't I? One second, let me run in here and pick up these stones, and then run back out. Now I can take you guys out. I don't even know if there's a point to doing this, though. Like... You know, they're all gonna die anyway, right? Oh, well actually... Just keep spamming them. And then spam on him as well. Oh, come on, not on this guy! There we go, lovely. Now, I have 2 more left. Just throw this, and then throw this. Okay, perfect. That's amazing. Actually, run away now. Is there any more stones spawning? No, I don't think so. This could be bad. Yeah, I need to take another potion. I am burning through potions. Sword out, please. Oh, have you forgotten me? I think you may have forgotten about me. How long till stones respawn, do you think, in this game? Can I jump up here as well? I can. I can go up. Oh yeah, this is where I was before with all these... I didn't actually need to use a potion, did I? Okay, one second. Let's jump up here. Then jump up here. Open this, and then we'll break the box. Oh my god, I got poisoned. Excuse me? That was right. That one was right. There we go. I still stand that one was right. I won't take this slander. I did that one right. Okay, down. No stones, but maybe the stones will have respawned now. Maybe. I'm not really keeping my hopes up too much. No, they have not. Okay. Maybe it's only certain stones that respawn. In which case that would be kind of annoying. Well... Oh yeah, I was talking about my earphones, wasn't I? These hurt my ears, is basically what I was saying. I don't know if I have them on wrong or what, but they do kind of hurt my ears. It's quite annoying. There we go. Just spam shots up. There we go. Look at that! I'm learning! I'm actually genuinely learning. Now there's one up here somewhere. There's definitely one up there, right? Yes, I can see him. But again, I don't have any stones. With stones, that would be an easy shot. Without stones, I'm probably going to need to go around, aren't I? That's very annoying. Can I beat this up? No. Maybe in these? Stones in these? Maybe? No, just courage points. I don't need courage points. I'm brave enough. Are you seeing what I'm doing right now? Like, saying that I need courage points at this point is insane. This is a long one. Okay, we have so much money. We have so much courage. We just need to take out these last couple of things. And then hopefully we can take out this guy, maybe? Like, come on. Blow yourself up, please. He didn't blow himself up, by the way. I'm noticing that. That's a complaint I would like to bring up with the manager of this game. Is that his own explosion didn't hurt him when it landed on his own shins. Well then, that's just rude. Okay, I imagine I'm going to need to get this to move up, or is this just an elevator? Do I have to pull a lever to get this to work, is what I'm asking. Because down there, that's more stones at the very least. We should be going down here. Right. Again, more stones. Always lovely. It turns out rock throwing is amazing in this game. I guess I did get that upgrade that upped the damage, but even so. Hello. Oh, I can talk to him.
Could you open this gate for me, sir? Please?
It's the right tone to take.
A little rabbit got away from the cooks. Well, little rat, if you want this gate open, you bring me the Wart stone from Crugbit.
Of course his name is
Fix the
Crugbit.
broken dwarf lift, and you can steal the Wart stone from Crugbit.
My god. Okay, fine. So Ugslap wants me to fix a dwarf lift and get to Crugbit. I'm appreciative that they at least called it a lift and not an elevator. I was half expecting that, because clearly the cast of this are Americans trying to do Cockney accents and Scottish accents. Okay. The Wart Lift. Sure. I need to fix that by going down here, I guess. Or up here, maybe? Probably up here. That makes more sense. I do love, by the way, I'm not sure why they did it. I guess because Cockneys sound inherently evil. But I do love that they made all the orcs Cockney. Like, it's so good. I love it. And then the Urukai, which are meant to be like the bigger, cooler orcs, are all like neutral
I need to fix
accents.
this lift to get the Wart stone. Looks
Like
it's
neutral or
missing a
American
lever.
accented. Like, you know, it was just, I remember it being kind of a slight surprise when I first watched Lord of the Rings, and an orc comes on screen and it's just like, hello, governor. Going up the old apples and pears. Like it was sort of a Victorian melodrama. Okay, what do I even need to fix this? Oh, I need to put an item in here. Can I just, like, beat it until it works? The age-old tradition of percussive maintenance. Oh, where does it want me to go? Okay, I need to drop a bridge over here. That's fine. Where does it want me to go now, though? I was on a quest in Borderlands 2 where Claptrap is trying to open a gate, so that open this gate, please, was very apt. Maybe I'll give Borderlands 2 a go. Maybe I'll re-examine Borderlands. Maybe I'll do a Borderlands series. Because everybody, it's a lot of people seem to love Borderlands. I must be missing something. Yes. Am I supposed to get up here again? Where am I going? Oh, there's a barrel that I can break down there. Or a crate, I guess. Jump down, please! For the love of God. Oh, I need to go up. But first I want to break this crate. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna take damage because I'm so annoyed by that. I'm actually willing to take damage. That's how annoying I find this camera. Just for a measly pot of gold. Is that a stereotype that exists outside of America? The whole Irish with their gold thing? Like, the whole, like, leprechaun thing? I imagine it is. Yes. This way or this way? That way is nothing. Definitely this way. Jump and jump. I should probably heal too. Okay, I need to put something on this. Or is this where I came from? Oh, this is where the barrel guy was. Okay. Well, I imagine I need to go this way anyway. If I take one hit from anything, by the way, I'm dead. Oh, there's a key.